Wahala, wahala, there is wahala in paradise. This one, I did not expect it. Oh my goodness. Coming from Frederick, like, okay, fine. This is Frederick. We all know who he is, He's like a like he has this should I call it decency or morals that he tend to display. And considering what his wife actually said on their wedding day, it says a whole lot about him, that he's a disciplined person. He doesn't just go about with just anyone and all of that. So for this news, coming up about him, like it's really, really so surprising. And I thought I should share it with you all, like all of us. So let's talk about this right here and now. People, I believe you've seen the title. You already know what this particular gist is all about. You have an idea of it already. So I want us to actually discuss on it, and then I will just see all everything, how it's going. Oh my goodness, like Frederick and Peggy, they are actually a good match, but then again, why are people actually saying this about them? Like, how true could this be? That would find out right here in this particular post, because I would also show us a particular, comment that someone actually made concerning all of this. Is when I saw it, I was like, oh, like, where is this fact? Like, how is this, possible and all of that? I was really, really so surprised, coming from someone like the account was like a private account or something. Maybe this person actually know them personally and all of that, or maybe the person was actually sent to come say something, but then why is if we look at this in another angle, why are people just more concerned about these people? Like, is it because of what Peggy came out to say and all of that? These are the questions people have been asking, because come on, this couple, they are they look too good, like they're actually a perfect match and all of that. Someone said something about them, both of them, I think as of yesterday or something, saying that their family business is not ours or something. I mean, how can we not talk about it? They already put it out there for us, so we definitely need to talk about it. Now you are seeing this picture, Queen Hilbert, and you're wondering, what does Queen Hilbert has to do with all of this? Like I said, you've seen the title, so you already know what we are here to talk about already. Okay, so as usual, before I get into the gist, let me welcome you all officially. If you are just coming across this platform for the very first time, you are most welcome. This is TGH, and this is your number one plug for trendy gist. Every hidden secret, every gist, every story, born news, information, gossip, anything at all you want to know about your faves are always posted right here. This is your best platform. Trust me, everything right here is just what you need to see. Okay, so make us your number one plug by making sure you are subscribed, like this post, and also share so more can benefit from this information. Now to the man of the day, Frederick Leonard. Frederick is really like a corny person. Now, Frederick is someone who is known to always post people on their birthdays, and all of that. And for the record, Queen Hilbert just did her birthday about 2 days ago. As of the time posting this, her birthday was about 2 days ago. She celebrated her birthday. Lots of people also celebrated with her and all of that. And then Frederick actually posted, Queen Hilbert on her, on his profile. And then Peggy wasn't really so comfortable with all of these things, allegedly, like it was just being said, like okay, this, that. And some persons were, tagging her to the post and say, oh, Peggy, come over to this place. And someone actually said something that actually drew our attention, to come up here and talk about it. Someone said that this man, that people are saying he's with another woman and all of that. That's that most of the ladies that it's always posting are fair ladies, and then some people are saying that he's having something to do with all of this, people and all of that, allegedly. And then we are just wondering, how true could this be? Could it be like a coincidence or something that he's always posting fair people more than every other or something? Now look at the post he actually made concerning Queen Hilbert. He said, happy birthday, dear, wishing you the very best always, with an emoji beside it, a wine emoji beside him, and that was it. But then it was really, really misinterpreted, because if you go to the comment section of this particular post, you could see what people are saying. People are saying, oh, that Queen Hilbert is a perfect match for him and all of that. That is he sure he's not doing anything with Queen Hilbert and all of that. And the comment section was really a whole lot. And then some persons even went as far as trying to compare Queen Hilbert with Peggy Oviri, and it's really, really so unfair. Both women are beautiful in their different ways, so I don't really see any need for the comparison or something, because trust me, they are not just beautiful in their different ways, they are also talented in their different ways. So what's the comparison all about? And then again, if you go over to Frederick's post, you will see that he's Queen Hilbert is not just the first person who's actually wishing this way. He has wished so many other persons, on his timeline, and that's it. So why is Queen Hilbert's own a very big, thing to people? Because the comment section was really, really something else. Some persons went as far as saying Queen Hilbert shouldn't, take what belongs to Peggy and all of that. That Peggy should, shine her eyes and this one, that one. Like you all, if you go see the comment section, you would know what I'm talking about. But I want to, know from you all as usual, because I always, want to hear from you and not just me. What are your honest opinions concerning all of these things? What do you think about it? Do you think there might be a sense in what people are saying, about Frederick forcing just, his type of women, because I think he likes fair women and all of that. So, what do you all think? Do you think it's like an intentional act, or do you think it's just, something he's doing it all intentionally, posting white women and all of that? What do you think? And also, for those of you asking about Frederick and Peggy's, marriage and all of that, if truly they are still together, that will definitely be answered very soon. Okay, so do well to make sure you're always following up with all our updates. If you are yet to hit the subscribe button, you are wrong. If you are yet to also turn on your notification button for more informations, you are also wrong. Do well to turn it on so that all our updates will definitely be coming to you without stress. It's a sure way of getting our updates stress free from the comfort of your respectful places, and that's it. And also kudos to Peggy, because truly she's a woman of virtue. She's not really involving herself in anything drama whatsoever. And I think this is the one thing Frederick actually likes about her, and that is it. And you all, you know how to do it right here on this platform and nowhere else. Okay, do well to stay tuned for more. If you are confused on anything whatsoever, feel free to ask. I will give you all the clarity that you need. I will see you on our next post. Okay, bye.